It has been almost a year since I lifted my Prius. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. And I recently got a lot of comments saying, hey, update, what's your MPG? How does it drive? So this is that video for you guys. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. And today is gonna be a quick little video of my Prius MPG after I put the Prius off-road lift on it. So this video has been shot already. I just wanted to create this intro because I actually made a video for this, but I just didn't have time to put it together. And honestly, it was in the back burner and I totally forgot. And since that time, my driving has been shortened by a lot because I believe in the video I say I was driving around like 400 miles a week or something like that. Been cut in half, so only like 200 miles a week. So a huge difference, but I'm still using the freeway for most of my travels with the Prius, and I actually took it hunting. So yes, this thing does go off-road and it's pretty good, and the fact that it's front-wheel drive, it kind of helped out a little bit. Don't go rock crawling on this thing, but it does work. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys at the very end. Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the lift install on my 2010 Prius. If you guys want to watch the full installation video, I'm going to put it down in the description or pop it up here in one of the cards. One thing I did notice is that you feel higher. I'm just kidding. It honestly feels the same. You do feel like you are a little bit higher when you're next to another Prius, but honestly, it's not like lifting up your SUV another 3 inches. Quick little story, I'm glad I did lift it because I drive super early in the morning on some of my days that I go to work, and there was a piece of, I believe, 4x4 that was on the middle of the highway, and I was going like 70, 75, and I saw it the last second. It was like 5 in the morning, the sun wasn't out, and I just drove right over it. So I'm super glad that I did this. Another thing that I did notice too is that when you're driving, I did feel like I need to have to step on the pedal more when I'm going uphill. When it's flat, it's chill. I honestly, if I have to pass a vehicle, I still feel like the power is still there. I guess like the wind isn't affecting it as much, but going uphill, I definitely feel like I do have to give it a little bit more oomph. Some of the cool benefits is, to me, it rides smoother. Even my wife the other day was like, hey, it does feel a little bit better, especially on the bumps, and the rear doesn't bounce as high whenever we do hit those dips or bumps. And if you live in Utah, you definitely know that the roads here aren't the best, especially on the highway. So that was an awesome benefit of putting on the lift, and I definitely think that the heavy duty springs make such a big difference. And one of the big questions that I see on a lot of forums is, how's the MPG, which leads me to the next section of this video. All right guys, so to give you some context, my weekly driving and mileage wise is around 440 miles. That's just rounded off. So when I didn't have the lift, I noticed that for a full week of driving, I would only have to fill up once. But now that it's lifted, I do have to fill up midweek. I only work Monday through Thursday, and by the end of that work week, I would fill up on a Thursday, and I would have around 2 or 3 bars on my fuel gauge that's left. Also, Prius has a power mode, eco mode, and an EV, but EV is only like if you're in traffic. I usually use the eco mode when I'm driving long distance, but for this test, I didn't use the EV at all. I just drove it how I usually drive it, which is kind of drive and glide type of deal. Especially going downhill, I'm not on the pedal as much. That's how I drove it for the week, bone stock and with the lift on. So I'm going to be putting up a couple photos of calculations of the MPGs. Also, during this test, I'm still on my stock wheels and I'm on my stock tires. So take that into consideration. MPG might drop a little bit more if you choose to get heavier wheels or bigger tires, which I eventually will get bigger tires. I think I'm going to keep the wheels. So I'm going to do another MPG test on that later on. All right, everybody. So I wanted to show you guys real quick before the video goes to the end, the tires that I got for the Prius. So I've had these tires for about a year now, and this is the one I got. It's the Radian ATX. It is 215 60 17, and mind you, I don't rub, but I also don't have my the plastic piece that goes in here, so I don't have that, and I haven't rubbed at all. So I got this tire from Simple Tire, and it was during their like holiday season, and I think I paid all 4 for like $400 or something like that, or 350, $400. And the reason why I got this is because it was cheap, and 2, it had the 3-peak snow mountain thing. But I wanted to show you guys the tires and also the stance, how it looks. And honestly, it drives super well. It does feel a little sluggish when you just step on the gas. And this is not pressing the freaking NOS button. It's really the power button. And it does take like a second or 2 to actually get up to speed. With this setup that I have with these tires, the MPG went down about 1 to 2 miles per gallon. So I'm averaging around 35. That's not bad. It costs about $22 to $24 depending on the day to fill this up. And I drive about 50 miles a day now. And if I fill it up on Sunday, I won't have to fill it up until about Saturday or so, or Friday. And if there's traffic, it even extends it because I just press the eco button. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. And honestly, I think it looks pretty freaking dope. And there you have it. I hope this answered some of your questions, and if it didn't, please comment down below. And just to give you guys my closing thoughts, would I recommend this lift to a person that wants to lift their Prius just a little bit higher? Yes, you should upgrade your suspension also, not OEM, but like a KYB shock or something that's just a little bit better. I think so. If you're gonna do a lot of off-roading, I personally don't. I just take it to the range sometimes here and there, or just take on some dirt roads. So I don't know, that's up to your discretion if you want to upgrade or not. Bummed out that the gas is kind of a little bit lower. Yeah, kind of, but honestly, it's literally $20 or $22 at least here in Utah for me to fill up the Prius. So it's not too bad. So it's definitely worth having this lift, especially if you're an outdoorsy person. And if you guys want to learn more about the lift or want to see how I installed it, again, I'll link it down below. And I will also link Prius Off-Road's website and everything else down below, including the tires that I have. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was helpful, and if it was, share it with someone that is thinking about wanting to put a lift or not and is wondering what the MPG is. So thank you guys again. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.